Hello, and welcome back to Arcane. No, I keep saying it incorrectly. Welcome back to Librarian, cleaning up the Arcane Library. And we're trying to uncover this table over here. Which looks more covered than it is, but as you can see, we've got a lot of floating books. So let's get started on the front. And see if we have some more books that need to be here downstairs. The correlation of magic and emotion. I think that's actually an upstairs book. This one. Oh, I wanted to stack it, but that didn't really work. The Diary of the Chains. I still don't know. Actually, apparently we do know. That's probably upstairs. Enchantment is... Isn't it 1G? Yep, magical artifacts and enchantment, that's downstairs. Languages? No. Battlefield? No, this is more music. This is downstairs. I don't even want to try to pronounce it. Economics. Dungeon creatures, that might be... No, that's an upstairs one because it's purple. Spoiler prevention magic. Oh, that's kind of sounds like it would be daily magic. Item crafting, that's upstairs, downstairs, and necromancy and stealth techniques. Alright, let's kind of go from top to bottom, I guess. Stealth techniques, concealment of nearby objects. Then we cross the table and go to our necro defense. Foundations of magical crafting. And we've got one more book about enchantment theory. That's probably also here. Doesn't really look like it belongs there though. One more book about stealth arts. There we go. Some chanting. But we also have this book here. Practice crying. We have magical physiology. That should be here as well. It's actually the same. Different book, same series. We're actually speeding up now again. I like this. Theory of chanting. There we go. And scrying and whatever the other word is, book 10 is here. Alright, let's try one more round downstairs. Enchantment, that's downstairs. Item crafting. Alchemy. Oh, my hand was itchy. Humanization. Nope, Otherworld is upstairs. Beastification is downstairs. Calling and commanding the dead. Transformation. We are going really quick. Because we completed another series. That's 71 already. You got humanization. Book 8. Enchantments. That should be here. Probably the bottom shelf. It is the bottom shelf. 1098. We've got a book here. We've got summoning. Wow. Summoning the useless goddess and succubus summoning. Foundations of transformation, one more. Object Alteration, Volume 7. An alchemy book. Let's see, where is our alchemical safety handling? Is it all the way in the corner still? Oh yes, we still need to complete this one. There we go. Okay, we only need one more for the beginner manual. And we've got Rituals of Calling the Dead. The illusion ends. Versus. This is a contract spell. Advanced disenchantment is required for the force. I don't know exactly where that belongs, but we will figure it out. More transfiguration. And we have got one more stealth techniques. Let's try stealth first. Alright, then we've got summoning the useless goddess again. And this might be here. It is not. Unless we already know, so I don't know, what does it say on the top? I'm not sure. We'll figure it out after we have put some more books away. Where illusion ends and reality begins. It's a volume 1, so that should be easy to figure out. Book of Ninja. Well, let's place it in the right spot. More transfiguration. That's over here. The Codex of Transfiguration. Where is that? That is there. Transtemporal Summon, so we're going back over here again. No. Yes. High grade coffrets. Book 2. This says Merits is a contract spell. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Collection of chanted verses. And then we've got Calling the Dead, and then we will have some books upstairs again. Alright, after maybe the Oracle book. You have quite a lot of Oracle books here. Oh gosh, my nose is so itchy. Wow. Is that all Oracle books? I think it is. For so far we can find it. Voices of the Oracle. Series completed. And our animal oracles. I think that might also be the last one. It is. Nice. Alright, let's see. What have we got here? Illusion that's downstairs. Other world. Psychology. The correlation of magic and emotion. Social dynamics. Alright, there we go. Compendium. Yes, book 10. So let's see, if we say magic and emotion, that obviously was not here. It's always good to just check, and then nope. Do we have anything over here. Still 4 bar? I don't think so. We've got no art. I don't think we've got anything about economics, so let's go over here. Introduction to... well, whatever. Introduction to, what is it? Psychological Principles and Analysis. That's here. And then we've got the Diary of the Chains. Correlation of Magic and Emotion. I thought we had one of those, but... no. Then we go for all law books. Well, we already have all our merits, or all our books over here. So it must be somewhere else then. So let's place our dungeon creatures. There we go, correlation of magic and emotion. I knew it. Why did I not see that? There we go, one here. Prioritizing gaming over tidying your room. Where did these books suddenly come from, and why did I not see them before when I was looking at the list? Otherworld. Recommending our fresh graduates. Social dynamics. Is that here? No. Then it must be here. See, we already even have one of the merits books. Well, let's actually place the right one. There we go. That's a management book. Interracial social dynamics. I think that might be... it's not an... it's either not a new one, or it's, there we go, a longer series. Managing diverse cross-race adventure parties. Nice, we actually managed to place all of them. Perfect. Alright, so illusion, that's downstairs. Healing and mana control, that's downstairs. This is downstairs. We actually still have quite a lot of downstairs books anyway here. Practical Guide of the Ecology of Monsters. Pictorial Guide, not Practical Guide. Minor repairs, no. This is all music. That's awesome. Sacred Purification Magic. Forbidden Alchemy. Ooh. Stealth Techniques. Enchantment. Oh, hands are full. Alright. Let's drop these off. Forbidden Alchemy. That must be here. No. Oh, there we go. Last one of the series. Sacred Purification Magic. We only need one more of that one. Then we've got Healing and Mana Control. In this really dark corner here. Book 6. 5 is not in the right place. Illusion Magic. We should only need a few more books of that. This is all for upstairs, I think. Encyclopedia of Dragons. That's still downstairs. That's art. That's summons. That's all downstairs. Wandering goes into servants. That should be here. I guess on the other side. Volume 6. Then we can go over here. Preservation of mental identity. No. Anything about humanization? No, I guess. Book 6. Years of the Beast. We've got a book about summons. Wait, summons is here, obviously. And then we've got book number 3. Another encyclopedia of magical artifacts does belong here. Here, exactly. Practical necromancy. Book 4. And we've got stealth arts. Over there. Tears of the Beast as well as Encyclopedia of Dragons. Magical creatures. Oops, that was the globe over there. Book 7. 2 music books. One here. And the other one, I don't know. Where does that one go? Over here. Alright, warrior books and archery books. We do have an art of feng shui, so let's drop that off here. Mystery fiction, you know what? I think these all go upstairs. Although, yeah, the interracial one was also upstairs. I think we remembered where that goes. Let's go, because we do have a book about archery, so let's go over here. Spirit and skill. That's here. Philosophical study, sorcery, mathematics. I guess that's the next one. Interracial social dynamics is over here. Volume 2. Mystery fiction. Supply chain. No, I think the next one is philosophical studies. Ooh, we only need one more of that one. Mystery fixing, supply chain management. No, that's also on that side. Alright, 2 mystery fictions. So, Prospero Code. Book 8. Judgment of the Tribunal. Yeah, that's this one. Oh, we still didn't complete the series there. Wow. I have a psychology book. Over there. Supply chain management. Please tell me that's actually here. Is that a management book? Magical. It really sounds like that should be economics. Prepare and returning of enchanted gear. Is that also no? Oh. Well, let's drop off our dimensions / techniques at least. Nope. 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 It's the last one. Alright, Enchanted Gear is then downstairs, so that should be here. And it's volume 1. Archery, psychology, sociology, arcane value. Okay, that's fine. That's downstairs. Foundation of magical item crafting, that's right here. Geometry of magic circles. And what else are we going to pick up? One more about art, why not? Sublimating brain fragments into work. Book 10. And we've got this. Coin of the Axe. Volume 2. Why is 9 over here? There we go. We have mathematics, no. Geometry of circles, no. Magic and value. Arcane resource. It needs to be a book 1. And then arcane magic over here. Now let's go to our sociology again. That's sociology? Yeah, we have... What was our sociology book? I thought we had something like that. No, not really. I do see that we have one downstairs book though. Magical Supply Chain Management. Book 3. And we've got a book about magic circles. Is that a series completed? It looks like it is. And Archers of the Fairy Pact. Book 6. That's not the right book. This is the right book. Oh, we have got our Sorcerer's Magic still on us. There we go. Yep, that actually did go yellow. And then we have our magical psychology over here, or physiology actually. Hey, Book of Alchemy. Nice. This is downstairs. Summons, that's downstairs. More summoning. More summoning. Even more summoning, wow. And illusion magic. Grand Compendium of Illusion Magic. No, we are talking about summons. Summoning magic for beginners. I wish the books were sometimes slightly easier to recognize. Transtemporal summons. Book 1. Taking the curse. Oh, that's all curses, obviously. Book of Alchemy. Is that a new alchemy series done? It is. Let's see. Grand Compendium of Illusion Magic. There's only quite a lot of those books. We still have got one more summoning and controlling. No. Wow, we have only 2 books of that whole series. ghosts into servants. Number 7. What? No. Wait, what I was why did I think it was there? There you go, another series done. Breaking the curse. It isn't volume 3, so it might just be... Is it a... Yep, it's a shorter series. We've got Hide versus Seek. Book 4. And a book about music. But we've got more music here. More alchemy. Monster hunting. No, that's law. Book of spells. Mimicry, I think, is also downstairs anyway. History, no. Spells for curing potions and diseases. More illusion magic. More transfiguration. More alchemy. More illusions. And that's about it. Alright, let's get started on our illusions. Chanting illusions, nice, and another series done. What am I stuck on? I don't know. Book of Alchemy. You've got the Alchemy Codex. Over here. Spells of curing potions and diseases. I think that's around the corner. No? Oh, it's over here. Nice, that's another series done. Book of Spells, Force Creation. We are already at 81. That's... What is it? It's 20 than we did before? Introduction to Illusion Magic. That's another series done. Whoops. Spell chanting technique. That's all music. Transfiguration. Do we have any more music around here? We kind of do. Philosophy. Well, I kind of thought I had seen more music books somewhere here. This music? No. Spell chanting, well, we're going for the Tetra whatever anyway. Book of Ninja, that's stealth. Transformation, that's what we're going for. Got more summoning here. Summoning magic for beginners. History. Transcendental magic etudes of... Wow. Don't think that's downstairs. These two are downstairs. Oh, and that's our hands full. Alright, let's see. Do we have anything stealth? We do, because we've got the Book of Ninja. And that makes us to get to series number 83. Then I think that's it. So we've got preservation of mental identity and mastery of mimicry. Mastery of Mimicry, Book 6. And the Preservation of Mental Identity, where is that one? Introduction, Foundations. Book 8. We're still looking for more music books, actually. Romance novel, Otherworld, we're going for... Oh, Book of Spells. Right, I'm all in for romance novels, mystery novels, Otherworld, anything that's at the back. Oh, come on, we've seen so many mystery novels still here. What are they? That's a romance novel. All language. Okay, well, we're done. Let's get our music books out of the way. Collection of chanted verses. Book 2. World music magic. Let's see, that's the Otherworld romance novel. Transfiguration. No, that's summoning. That's art, arcane. Ah, they're kind of out of the way. No, we are trying to place books. Codex of Transfiguration. Ritual design for the Necromancer. That's another series done. Foundations of Transformation. No. No. Yes. Oh, another spell chanting techniques. And a Pyramid of Monsters. Book 2. And now let's pick up some books over here that actually need to go upstairs. Okay, these two are just over here, so might as well, you know. Mysterious Journal. Wait, that is not there. I thought that should be... Oh, it's over here. Well, that's the last one for that series. What else? Monsterology. Well, you know... If we're anyway here... Might as well... Spoiler prevention magic. I guess that's just daily magic. Alright, the Sen of Perfect Parrying. Then we've got... Spoiler prevention magic. Is that a... That's a new series. Philosophy. Art that nobody can understand. Book 3. We've still got one more warrior book over here. Alright, and now we've got a book about why stocks crash the moment I buy them. Now, why do they? And why is that not here? Because I'm looking at the law books. I didn't know I was running that much forward. There we go, this is book 1. Then we've got an Otherworld book. Over here, it's really dark in this thing. I kind of like the day and night cycle, but I had expected that, you know, the lights would have been a bit brighter. And another series done. One more series done. Wow. Soul Mind, are they truly distinct? Wow, okay, this is lots of series completed. There we go. We are really getting there. Onwards to our pizza party. And look at that, our table is almost cleared up. Yeah, that looks nice. Alright, so I'd like to thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.